the thing and show me where we were, I wouldn't even have
Right.
looked down there at all.
Yeah, this thing's beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice.
All right. Um. So Nate doesn't know anything about what happened the last 2 sessions,
Right.
Trying not to ruin anything.
and Travis is gonna play as Percy. Nate's obviously playing as Dhundus, and then I'm gonna also be Liberté, but he's not really gonna make any decisions. Um. We haven't put Nate's character sheet in yet, so he's gonna mostly still be using D&D Beyond.
Sir.
All right, so this is an extra thing that I've designed to catch Nate up in the story to where we are so that he's where he needs to be for the next session. And so, having wrapped up the mystery at Nettleby Ranch, the party met up with Liberté and then headed down the river toward Riverguard Keep. They entered the hidden tunnel beneath the keep and continued toward the Crushing Wave Temple through the underground river. About a mile and a half into the journey, Dhundus discovered a whirlpool. Dhundus was in search of a portal, and he thought that this might be it. Liberté, who has a cloak of the manta ray, volunteered to go with him. The cloak gives Liberté the ability to breathe underwater, along with a swimming speed of 60 feet. And Dhundus, since he's a Triton, can also breathe underwater and has a swimming speed. So the party continued on toward the temple, and Dhundus, Percy, and his fairy dragon, or Dhundus and Percy, his fairy dragon familiar, along with Liberté, entered the whirlpool. It was not a portal. Dhundus and his crew ended up in a tunnel with a second underground river. Dhundus lit a torch and noticed that this tunnel appeared to travel in the same direction as the first one. So they walked beside the river and eventually came to a point where the tunnel disappeared downward at an angle. They would have to swim completely submerged in the water. So Dhundus poofed Percy out of existence and pondered a new form that Percy could take that had underwater breathing. And that's where we pick up.
Okay.
Whoa.
So, what do you want Percy to be?
He'll be the Submariner monkey.
Okay. Monkey Submariner. That's actually the picture I have for that token is the Monkey Submariner. Because it's not a real thing. It's something I made up.
Makes sense. Yeah, monkey Submariner.
So it looks kind of like a seal, but it's supposed to be a drawing of an underwater monkey.
Cute. It almost looks like a Yorkie.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got the Monkey Submariner. Travis, you have any problem getting that stat sheet opened? In fact, hold on. What if I do? Hold on, I got an idea. Nameplate. Percy. S site. Hold on, I might be able to. Say that it can be controlled by Travis. Okay, try refreshing the page.
All of us?
No, just Travis would need to.
Okay, there's 2 Percys.
Yep, can you control the one on the right?
Yep.
Okay, and so on that one, you should be able to hit shift and then double click to open up the character sheet. Or at least something where one of the tabs is the character sheet so you can see what he can do.
Oh, nice.
For the purposes of tonight, let's actually say that your hit points, just so that you don't like all of a sudden get killed by something, let's say they're 36 instead of 12.
Okay.
So I just updated your hit points. Dhundus, what is your hit points actually at?
66.
66? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make your hit points 66 out of 10. There we go. Okay. So and there isn't really a wall behind you. I just had to make the shape work. So you've come to this area where all of a sudden the water, you have to go into it. It doesn't go anywhere else.
All right. Are we good to go?
Yeah, play Dungeons and
All
Dragons.
right.
There.
Man, Dhundus, that was embarrassing. What do you want me to do now?
Let's just cruise through this water.
Want me to go ahead?
Yeah, let's have you go ahead and just let me know what you see, okay, before I get in.
I will go 5 feet at a time.
Uh, Dundus,
Dark vision.
Dundus,
You might.
are you going to be able to see down there? Are either of you going to be able to see down there?
I
I can't
do.
see at
I.
all.
Hang on. Fuck, I thought I had. No, I'm not gonna be able to see.
Sounds like a problem.
Hey, yeah, let me look at my Submariner. He has no dark vision.
Nope.
Okay.
I can look at it too,
Um.
just so you know.
Okay. Cool. Trade. No, is there something you can do for us, Liberte?
Uh, yep. If you pick something, I can cast light on it, so that it will
Let's
emit light like it's a
let's
torch.
Ugh, can you put that on me?
yeah, let's put it on Percy.
It's got to be an object. Is there something you can put on Percy that will stay on him?
Yeah, let's see what I got here. I have a pin.
Okay, he's a monkey, so
Stick it on my head.
you're gonna just stab it into his body?
It's okay, master. I don't feel pain.
Okay, that's
Okay, okay. No, 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 no. I won't put it. I won't stab him. Let's put a. Do I have rope? Yeah, I got a little bit of rope.
Tie it
Dang,
around my
that's
neck.
50 feet of rope, though. Jesus Christ.
you can.
Let me cut it.
I have
Can I
it.
cut it?
Yes, you can definitely cut rope.
Let me make a little like rope necklace for him.
All right.
So I don't know if I have to
Okay.
roll for that
Nope.
or.
Nope. It's fine. So he casts light on it, and so now Percy is going to act as a torch. Now, what one thing I want to do too is let's get initiative that's going to hold for the entire duration of tonight. So here's what you do. Um, click on your token, and then on your character sheet, click the initiative button. On Dundas, it's the word initiative, and for Percy, there's a little picture of a die that says initiative or init.
I gotta click on Percy himself.
Hit shift. Well, yeah, you got to go to his character sheet.
Well, I'm on his character sheet, so there's a. Oh, I see.
There's a little picture of a die. There you go. Wow,
Yeah,
we
I
all
did
rolled
see it.
crazy good.
Yeah, that's great.
So this is another thing that's great about Roll20 is that we can just have initiative on the screen, and you can move it wherever you want on your own damn screen. Isn't this great?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
pretty good.
But in general, when we're moving around, we're not going to really worry so much about initiative until there's a reason to worry about it.
So this is like a cave though that we're about to go into.
Yeah, it's an underwater cave, so there's no air. So
Which is fine
we're
for
swimming
us.
around underneath the
No
yeah, for all three
air.
of us, it's fine.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay. So
Anything else we need to do?
don't sprint off ahead too much, Travis, because sometimes there's going to be things that will happen that if you go flying by something, it's going to be like whoa for me.
Yeah, I
I
think
was
I'll just
I
go
was
5 feet at
planning
a
on
time
staying
when I
about.
go.
I was planning on staying at least 10 feet behind you,
Yeah, it's just so you can see and
so
utilize
I
the.
can see.
Yeah.
Because you can see what 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, like 20 feet in front. So right, these are 5 foot squares.
Yes.
Yes, they're 5 foot squares.
You
Okay.
know because your whole body fits in the whole square. 'Cause you count as 5 feet.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So
Good
go
rule of
ahead.
thumb.
Yeah.
Here I go.
Let's move on up.
If he gets too far ahead, you won't be able to see.
Oh no.
What?
There's other directions we can go.
Check out to your right there. Yeah, keep, I would say check your south.
It's a dead end to the south.
Is it? I can't see that.
Yep.
Okay, I
Alright.
believe you. Go north. Okay, now I can see it. Keep on cruising.
Where's
See where-
Liberté? Is he coming?
Yeah, he's behind us. Yep, here he is.
Let's check this out, I guess.
I'm gonna just follow you for now. I trust you, my
Oh, this is a
Percy.
dead end.
Okay.
Guessing this is a dead end, probably.
Doesn't look like it or no?
Nope, looks like it keeps going.
Let's go back first.
Okay.
Go ahead and get in front of me and we'll go north.
Dead end.
Dead end.
Yeah.
So maybe we go back to the
Dead end.
left
Dead end.
before. So we know all that's
Yep.
dead ends. We know we can possibly keep going over there.
Gonna go north here.
Yeah. We know there's one route out to the east. Yeah, I say you just keep going straight up. Hang on, I gotta move my goddamn screen. Your choice.
Okay. This way first.
Yeah.
Pretty much gonna let you make most of the
We'll do a
the
left-hand
decisions unless
search.
it's
That's what we
a
do.
okay.
Left-hand search, bro. Hugging
I'll
the
let you
left.
make most of the hard decisions though, unless it's like a puzzle or something and you can't figure it out. Uh,
Yeah, just keep
no.
crawling south. Let's see what we got down here.
Okay, stop.
Okay.
What do
So
you
so
see?
Percy, ahead of you, you should see something on the map, right?
Oh
Key.
yeah, I didn't even notice that.
A
The
key?
key, it
You
looks like.
see a stone key that looks tinted yellow that is sitting on the ground ahead of you.
There's a key up here, Dhundus.
Alright, I'm gonna grab that.
Careful.
Yeah, you would have to because
Go ahead of me.
okay, so the key. Okay, so you have that now.
Okay,
Yeah, Percy doesn't have hands, so he wouldn't be able to carry it anyway.
true. Unless I tied it to his rope.
Okay, you hear somewhere to the north of you the scraping of stone on stone.
Something opened. Right?
Scraping of stone. Liberté, do you hear that?
Yes, it sounds almost like stone is scraping on stone.
Hmm.
Ah, alright. Wonder what that could be. Okay, let's
Well,
keep on
okay,
cruising. Go
you
south there. What do you
hear it
got?
again.
Oh shit.
Is it
So
just
that
as loud as
happened
it
as
was
soon as I
before?
picked up the key?
It was like 5 seconds after you picked up the key.
Hmm.
Uh,
It's to our north.
you just triggered
Um,
something. Is it gonna be a stone
think
golem coming after
so.
us? Wish we're in the water. Yeah, it could be stone golem for sure. Keep going?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for now. Let's just take a look. I don't want to get surprised by some. Oh shit, surprised by some bullshit. Go ahead and go south and we'll check it out down here.
Okay.
What do you see down that hall?
It turns left again. Or south.
Shit. Keep going.
Going. Cool.
See what's around that corner from me.
We'll get to that end. Nope, keeps going. You haven't heard that sound since? Okay, it's a dead
Nope.
end.
Okay, let's head back.
We
Let's
can
investigate
check
that
and see if
sound
there's
now.
anything at the end of it, though. I don't know if because there's like
Come,
dark.
come forward a little bit. Okay.
I don't see
5,
anything.
10,
Do I?
15, 20.
Should I use perception or something?
You can.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. I have a passive perception of 11.
Nope. So you just press wisdom.
What does that mean again? I know I asked you a long time ago.
Passive perception is your ability to notice things without rolling. When you're not
Without
actually
rolling.
looking for it. Okay, 3. You don't see anything except for water and rock.
Okay.
Bloop, 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 bloop. So we're fully submerged right now?
Yep.
Okay. Let's swim on up
Swimming on up.
to where we found that key at least. I think
To
there's a
where? Oh, there's a
Alright.
thing.
So,
shit. I
Percy,
guess I was here.
well, you can't be on top of him. Percy,
Touche.
to your north, you see what looks like a swarm of some kind of fish with red eyes and sharp teeth. And so do that.
What was that noise?
Dice rolling.
Oh, let me get back to the chat then.
All right, Percy, it's your turn.
This acid spit, does it work underwater?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it does.
Okay. I will use that on the thing that I can see, but first I'll tell Dhundus. There's a red fish here. Looks pretty dangerous.
It's a
I'm gonna have
swarm. It's a swarm of
a
fish.
swarm of fish. I'm gonna shoot this acid at it.
Do it!
All
I
right.
clicked it twice.
Well,
My
only the
phone
first
again.
one counts. All right. So you do, and he doesn't have like multi-attack or anything, right? He just gets one per turn.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
believe so.
one
It
per
doesn't
turn.
say.
All right. All right. So you spit at the swarm, and you do 5 damage to it. And actually, the few of the fish die, but there's still lots of them. Do you want to
Well, this
move?
is terrifying. I'm gonna go behind you.
Son of a shit.
Okay. Next, a creature comes swimming through the fish. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It swims all the way up to Dhundus. There's actually 2 of them. They come flying all the way, or swimming all the way through the fish. And you've seen creatures like this before, though the one that you fought was far beefier than these guys. They're Sahuagin. The one you fought before was that 4-armed guy in the cemetery.
Okay.
Do you remember him? The hooded guy that was like 7 foot tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
these are they look like the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Okay.
Basically, they're attacking, and he is gonna first try. The one in front is gonna try to bite Dhundus. Yeah, it looks like that's probably a hit. So the best way to put your
21,
damage
yep.
in, Nate, is to click your
Mhm.
token, click
And
on the
just
health,
subtract.
and then just
Uh-huh.
hit minus and type minus, and then whatever number. And it should update. No, well it says 66 minus 5.
Hang on. Oop, I didn't do it correctly. Hang on.
Nope, it should be 61.
There we
There you
go.
go. All right. Okay. And so he hit you with his bite, and he's also got a spear, and he's going to come at you two-handed with that. 2 more damage.
Damn, you're getting fucked up.
Boy.
Okay, and then the other one is also going to attack you. They have a feature called Blood Frenzy. They have
Okay.
advantage on melee attack rolls against a creature that does not have all of its hit points.
Excellent.
And so I'm going to click advantage here, and he's going to try to bite you. 22 for 2 more damage. And then he's going to spear you. 21 for 9 more damage.
So 68, 48.
Okay, and that's the end of their turn. It's now Liberté's turn. He's not
Ouch.
having any of this shit. Let's see. I'm also realizing that I think, can I have multiple? No, the light ends if you cast it again. Alright, so I can't do it again. The smart thing to do on these guys. Yeah, he's gonna try to chromatic orb the one in front of you right there. He's gonna do it at level 2. Yep, that's an 18. Uh, and so that is. Why is it coming up with 2? Right, okay, yeah, so it's a total of 25 damage to that guy. That's what it is. So
Nice.
it says 18 for the attack roll, and then it says higher level cast. That was because I casted at second level. I got an extra D8, so that's that roll.
21.
And
Is that
then,
what that would be?
huh?
You
No,
add
no,
the
no, no.
3
The
to the
18
18?
was the attack roll. The 3 and the
Attack roll.
22 are the damage.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
22 was the
Okay.
level 1 damage, and then the 3 is what I got for the
Since
extra
he's a
extra
higher
die at
level.
a higher level. Yeah. And
Gotcha.
so this thing does not have that many hit points. And so he one-shot that guy. Just blasted him.
Whoa. Sweet red
Smithereens.
What
X.
kind of damage makes sense underwater? We'll say it's cold damage. So he just becomes like a floating chunk of ice. So like he freezes and then he floats to the top and just
Thunder damage.
stops. Well, I don't know if like wouldn't that hurt everybody if it? I don't know. But he
It
stops
might in the
floating
water.
on the ceiling. Just stuck to the ceiling basically. And Liberté is gonna run back, swim back around the
Okay.
corner, and that is his turn. And Dhundus, with the 17, you go fourth apparently.
That's
You got
wild.
one more in front
Okay.
of him, and then you got those fish ahead of you.
Um, fuck. He's around the corner.
Well, I
Can
mean,
I
he's in
can I
melee
see
with
him a
you.
little bit?
Yeah, it's remember these guys. You aren't standing in the center of your spot. You're standing wherever in your spot you want to be. So
Right. I'll be at the
you can
edge
see
here
him.
so I can
He's
see
got no
him.
cover.
And it's a melee distance, right?
It's melee distance, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't hit him at a range distance because if you back up, you're too far away.
All right.
You can't see him anymore.
It's okay. So what I'll do is I'm gonna hit him with shocking grasp.
Okay, he's not wearing any armor, so he's got no metal
Okay,
for
that's
that.
fine.
But you can just roll. So roll the d20 since we don't have your stuff in here. Of course, you might have shocking grasp in there. We'll just have to.
Here's my die.
Yep.
D20 rolled.
Yep. You are plus.
Natural
Oh,
20.
natural 20. Okay, so we don't care about the plus. All right, so your shocking grasp
Wow.
damage. Um,
Is a D 1d8, right?
no, at level 5 it becomes 2d8. So roll 4d8.
Fifth level 2d8. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So
So
roll
D8.
4d8. You're gonna destroy this guy. Nate's
Wait,
first
wait, wait.
Nate's first combat roll on D20 was a natural
So it's
20.
4d8?
Yeah, because you got a crit.
Oh shit. I don't know why that 3 rolled. I didn't click anything. Oh, there it goes.
Okay. Oh, and you had a crappy roll.
Oh,
9, 10, 11.
I totals it for you.
Yep. All right.
Oh yeah. Sweet.
So
Okay, that's
he is now bloodied with that hit, but he's not dead. If you move, he's gonna make an opportunity attack on you. So, what do you want to do?
I will. I am gonna fall back. 1, 2, 3. 15 feet.
All right. So he's gonna opportunity attack you.
hmm
And what makes the most sense? Probably the spear.
I'm just going off of thinking he's gonna miss.
He's got advantage, and I don't think they missed you a single time.
Oh, he's gonna miss this time.
Oh, he did. He got a
Ah,
7. He got a 7 with advantage. You see how it shows 2 numbers there and one's grayed out?
Yeah,
That's
5 and
because he
7.
had
Yep.
advantage.
why
Okay.
why do they have advantage? I don't remember.
Because I was right next
They've
to
got
him.
a feature called Blood Frenzy.
Oh.
Any
Okay.
creature that does not have all of its hit points, it gets advantage on.
Oh.
Wow, that's
It's
cool.
kind of like a shark thing.
That is kind of
And
badass, actually.
your turn's over, and it's the fish's turn. And let me tell you, they have that same feature.
Uh-oh.
All right. But the good news is they can't get to Dhundus because his trusty monkey fish is 25,
So strong.
30. All right. So, I probably should
I've
look
been
at what
working
their
out.
actual swim speed is too. Is it 30 or is it faster than that? Their speed is 40. Um so they can occupy the space of another creature because they're a swarm of fish and not a big creature.
Oh God, they're all over me.
You'll be alright.
All right. So,
Real quick, Joe, can I
yeah.
ask a question?
Uh-huh.
Is there a way to see other characters' hit points? Like on our group, in our group? Or no?
Um you just took 10 damage, Percy. Part of that's me deciding whether or not I want people to be able to see it.
I mean, maybe not the enemy, but maybe the group? I don't know. Curious.
Yeah, that's something I gotta think about.
Okay.
Let's do it tonight though. Can you see Libertes now?
No.
Not like on his icon. I only see mine. Let me move my guy real quick and see if I can see. Nope.
Okay.
Not a big deal if we can't, because we've been playing that way.
Now can you see it?
We just have to ask each other. No. I wonder if there's a. That's all I was wondering if there's a way. Let me see.
You really can't see it?
No.
Nah, I only
Okay,
see
hold on. I must
Dundas.
be doing the wrong one then. So hold on. Let's try this one. How about now?
No.
Well, I didn't. I don't know who it was that I changed.
Oh. Oh, maybe Dundas.
Oh yeah, now I see Libertes.
Who else is?
Health bar.
Yeah, the bar is all I want you to see. And
Okay.
I gotta do the. Oh, you can. Can you see Percy's?
No. No.
Travis, can you see? Yeah, I can see Dundus's.
I
What is
I
can't
it?
just
see
see
Dundas, but I can see Libertes.
yeah, I just see Liberte myself.
Crap. What?
Desync. Am I right?
Why wouldn't you be able to see it? Okay.
Actually, you know, try shift
Wait a minute.
click. Oh, I can't move it off the screen. Damn it. I was trying to like have my character sheet up and move it to my other monitor, but I can't.
You can if you there's a
Oh, you
there's
can?
a pop out button.
Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, pop out. Boom.
That's bar 1.
Thank you for letting me know that. So that'll be something to make sure everybody knows.
Okay. Can you see Percy's now?
Everything kind of changed. Yes, I can.
There we go.
Not the numbers now.
Not
Yep.
the numbers, just the bar. Okay, we couldn't see it
Oh,
before. It's in
well,
the
no,
no, it's
yeah,
in the darkness.
it's because it's in the dark. Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
That's
Cool.
why. Okay, we should be able to. You should be able to see all 3 now.
Okay.
Just
Cool.
we might have to move around before you can do it. Okay, so the first attack, and now the second one's going to attack, and it has advantage because of the blood frenzy.
And this is on me.
Now this is on your dude.
Purse.
Yep. If you take 13 more.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All right, Percy.
I will bite the fish.
Okay.
Get him.
The one that's on your square or the one that's next to you?
The one that's on my square.
Okay.
I don't get a flank for this either, do I?
I'll say you do.
Oh, I didn't. I already clicked it.
You can just click it again, and we'll take the damage from the first roll. Ooh, 9 damage is pretty good for your bite, though. Okay, yeah. So you rolled a 16 and an 18. But anyway. Alright, so 9 damage.
Be good.
There, no. Now you should. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Alright. That thing is more than bloodied now. Are you going to stay or move?
I'll be opportunity attacked, won't I?
Yeah, you're gonna get fucked up. The nice thing about Percy is if you die, Dundas can just bring you back,
Yeah,
so you don't have to worry so much
that's
about
nice.
dying.
I will stay right here.
Okay. Well, it's another bad guy's turn now, but they
All
can't
right.
really go anywhere. He's kind of stuck. Let me see
That's
if
by
he's got a
myself
ranged
alone.
attack. Yep, he can throw his spear. So he's going to do that, but then he won't have a spear anymore. He's going to throw it at Dundas. He doesn't care about the monkey fish. Well, it's not really a spear. It's only a 10, so he misses. It's a trident anyway. He's throwing, but
Nice.
anyway, he misses. So the trident comes flying toward Dundas, who, I mean, you got to think like Aquaman type fight here. And the trident comes flying by and misses you and pings off the wall behind you. And it is Liberté's turn again. And unfortunately, he doesn't have the Theron feature, so if he fireballed, he'd hit all of us.
Don't do
So
that,
he can't do that.
please.
So he will He is going to. That's probably a good idea. I'm gonna let him kind of lean around the corner to take a shot here, and so he's just gonna kind of lean around the corner, and um, against the second swarm of fish, he is going to cast a spell that I have homebrew created called Toxin Spatter. And let me make sure it shows the whole description here for you when I click it. Output attack, yep. Level 3 spell. Hopefully I end up getting a hit here. It'll only be 21 damage.
I love how that pops up.
So you can read through what all that does while I'm making the saving throw for this guy. Oop, it wasn't supposed to be advantage, which is good because he only got an 8.
Cool.
And he is also poisoned now. When he's poisoned, he has disadvantage on attack rolls. And he also, at the end of each turn, is going to take additional damage if he can't shake the poison off. That hurt that group. So all three of them are bloodied now.
Sweet.
And they're hurt pretty bad. And
Kill them
Liberte's
all, Nate.
going to back off just a little bit more so that you guys have more room to finagle. And it's Dhundus' turn. Save your monkey fish.
Save me.
The monkey
Please.
submariner.
Oh,
God.
I could use some help here.
It hurts real bad.
It hurts real bad.
So there's no, I can't do any type of range shit with a guy next to me. Or can I?
Yeah, you have disadvantage if somebody is
If it-
standing next to you. I will tell you that I'll just tell you their AC. The fish AC is 13. So
So
you
even
tell
if
me
you have
how much
disadvantage, you have a good
would you-
chance.
What's your attack modifier?
17,000.
For
Your
I
attacks.
don't know, I guess.
Just your attack, yeah.
Where do I see that, I guess?
When you cast Eldritch Blast, what do you add to it?
Oh, 11.
11. All right. Their AC is
Jeez.
13. So with
Good.
disadvantage, you would have to roll a 1 or a 2.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and do
So it's
one
still
shot
a
at the one
90%
guy.
chance of hitting. Who are you shooting
Well,
at?
a tie still hits, right?
Yeah, a tie still hits.
So he'd have to roll a 1 in order to fail.
So I want to do an attack against the guy right next to me and the guy behind him, or the group
Okay,
behind
the two groups of fish.
Yep.
Got it.
So let me get these die up. So I'm gonna do 2d20s. 2d20s for the attacks. Right?
Yeah, because it's disadvantage.
So this will be just for the first attack.
Yes.
Keep forgetting he can't use his.
You could roll all 4 too. It wouldn't really matter. All right.
Oh my God.
All right. So the first one, you were so worried about it. It's a 29 against their AC of 13. I mean, you can just roll it all, man. Just roll it all. Roll your other 2 d20s. Roll the damage for the first one. Go, go, go. Alright, 15 kills the first one.
The other attack roll,
Oh,
not
shit.
the damage.
Right.
So now I'll do the damage for the first. So the first and second will hit. So the first attack roll or damage roll. Oops, I did not mean to do that.
How are you
Get used
messing that part of it up?
Because I clicked like the dice instead of like what I want here. So I'm rolling
2d10.
1d10 plus 5. So I'll
Oh,
just do 2d10.
Isn't it
Get it
2d10?
over with.
Oh, it's.
For each
You're right. It's
damage.
1d10 plus 5. You're right. Okay.
So I'll do 1d10 5. So I'm gonna roll that whole thing for the first attack. Guy next to me is.
You got the 10. All right. You did 15 damage. So as I said, 15 damage will kill him.
Yep, he's gone, and then
Wow.
the next guy.
You don't have to
Which
make it
group
so
is
complicated to add in the plus 5, man. We
again.
can do that math. Oh my god!
Stop.
All
His good
right.
rolling is carried over to roll
I
20.
know. So you killed.
I'm telling
So you
you.
killed both sets of fish.
Okay,
Wow.
I go. That's right. And y'all thought I was
Incredible.
lying.
All right.
My
So now
elbows are
what?
on fire. I'm gonna stand there. Stand strong.
All right. So you stay there. So they don't get their turn. They're all dead. Percy.
um,
All that's left is the one fish man.
I can acid spit him.
You
Or
can
no?
if you think you can.
From there, can you reach him?
Yeah, it's
I don't
20-foot
know how
range.
acid spit works.
Cause you get
Doesn't it
advantage, right?
say?
Cause you're next to me, or no?
It says 30 and 60-foot range. I don't know what that means.
Remember how ranged weapons work? The first number is how far you can shoot regular, and the second number is how far you can shoot with disadvantage.
Oh, okay. It's just the one fish guy, you said?
Yeah,
And I
the
can
one
move up
fish guy.
and
There's
fight him?
three creatures with X's through it, and one that doesn't.
Okay. I guess I'll just acid spit then.
Okay.
Do it. Fucking kill him.
10 will not hit. You
Okay.
missed.
Nice try, Percy. Run away.
All right, so you ran away. Which is gonna make it real hard for Dhundus to see.
What I
And
say?
this last guy.
I forgot, Dhundus. I got scared.
It's okay, bud.
All right, so this last guy charges up on Dhundus, and he's gonna go bite. And he doesn't have his spear anymore, so the second one's gonna be his claws. Natural 20 on the bite. You take 4 damage.
Ooh.
And then the second attack misses. And it's Liberté's turn now. Who will step up? And he's wondering why he's been using spell slots this whole time. These guys are pussies. Why was I trying to save the monkey? I don't. Why would I do that?
Well, I appreciate it.
Shut up, monkey.
Oh.
So I guess he'll just fire a bolt underwater. It's magic. It doesn't matter. 11. He misses. Shit. Should have used the spell. And he backs off.
+9, so you rolled a 2.
Yep.
Damn.
So it's your turn now,
Damn.
Dhundus.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have disadvantage no matter what, because you can't really see him. You know he's there because he just fucking bit you.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna go ahead and just try to hit with both of my beams.
he bit you like on the neck, and you're like, "Oh no, my throat!" But then like, he was kind of weak. You're like, "What the fuck?" So he only took 4 damage from that. He was like
Well,
trying to rip
so
out
wait,
your throat, but like he just couldn't get you.
he moved up.
He's right next to you.
Oh, cause all I know, and it's that's what's cool about this. I can't really see, but all
Yeah.
I see is like the tip of the X, but I
Yeah.
can't tell that he's on top of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. Shit. Um.
Now can you see him a little more?
Yeah.
I moved
So
him
since
over.
I have disadvantage regardless, because I
Yep.
can't see him,
Right.
if I were to do a range attack, would that what
Nope.
does that do?
Nope. I mean, advantage and disadvantage are you either have it or you don't. There's no such thing as super disadvantage.
Okay. Okay.
It's
So I'm gonna.
it's like penalty. I said the way you look at advantage and disadvantage, it's like penalties in football.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
no matter
Makes
how many
sense, yeah.
penalties you got, you can only accept one of them. And if there's penalties on both sides, it offsets even if there's 4
What?
on one side and 1 on the other.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna roll both of my beams
Uh-huh.
plus 11. See what we get. All right, they both hit.
Well, so that was 1 attack at disadvantage.
Well, that's. I rolled both of my attacks.
I don't see 4 dice.
Well, it's just 2d20s, right, for the actual attack.
You're at
Attacks.
disadvantage.
Oh shit. So it should have been 4. Okay, so that's the
Let's
first
just see if that
blow, I
kills
guess.
him. Roll your damage.
Okay. D10. 5. So here comes the damage attacks.
I don't know
9,
what
10,
you're
11.
rolling anywhere. Anyway, 14, and that killed him. So he's dead. So that's it.
Yeah, that's actually. Yeah, those two together killed him, and it wasn't even plus my plus 5
He had 11
for
health.
each of them.
You still only hit him with 1 beam because you didn't roll the second one yet.
True. True. Okay.
All right. Good job.
Let's roll
You
it.
win. Let's do something.
Let's roll it. Let's do
Well,
it.
good job, Dhundus.
It would have hit, and then.
It would have hit, yeah.
It-
His AC was 12. You couldn't have missed.
Oh, I put a 6. God damn it.
The worst
Would've
part
been-
of all this is his AC was 12 and you're plus 11, so you couldn't have missed.
I'm just trying to get used to
yeah,
this.
that's
rolling
exactly why I'm
thing.
making you do it anyways. I'm trying to make you get used to it. But
This is cool.
Percy,
Okay.
put your health back at full.
Oh, that's nice of you.
We're gonna say that he killed you and then brought you back, so that you're at whole. But so it's real nice. So you're back at
Alright.
full health.
We ran into a
Come
dead end and we're
back
heading
to
back,
me.
right?
That's up to you,
Yes.
Percy. I'm just along for the ride.
Let's roll.
Liberté.
We heard that stone to the north. Let's keep moving. Check to the left though, real quick. I don't want to leave any.
Are we going too fast for you, Joe, or are we
Nope,
good?
you're fine.
No, you're trying to make other stuff happen at the same time.
Go take a look down there, my friend.
Dead end.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Go north.
If you ever want to make perception checks on this stuff, just roll it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we
Don't
should have
like-
checked that. Then.
Don't like ask me for permission. You can just
Yeah.
do it.
Go ahead, Percy. Do it.
Normally when we're playing, it's gonna be like, ask me first, but
I will percept. You said wisdom, right?
now,
Oof.
5. Hey, yeah. Don't see anything.
I don't know if you want to double check.
Oh, Dhundus? Yeah, you can do a perception too.
You're the investigator. I
Percept.
feel like you wouldn't make Percy do all your work.
Perception is. Where's my perception?
So, for purposes of this, it's gonna be way better if
0.
you roll the d20 and then start looking it up while the dice is rolling.
Gotcha.
It's true.
Gotcha.
I think because if you roll like a
Roll
1, it's not gonna matter. All right,
15,
yeah.
my friend.
You don't see anything.
Okay, let's keep it rolling.
When you come back and you see Liberté, he's holding the trident. I
Hey,
don't
what
know.
you got there, buddy?
It's kind of cool. It seems kind of shitty, but
You like it?
it's not weighted very well. No, it's kind of shit, but I'll hold on
You
to
get
it.
some money for it?
Probably not.
All right. Yep. Keep going that way.
It's made of like brass. It's not great.
Not
I
great.
don't know what brass is, but it doesn't sound fun.
You know how like it's like a brown ass.
Keep
Well,
going
that
north.
definitely doesn't sound fun. Did you mean this way?
Nope. Yeah, this way.
Okay.
And then we'll head left. What do you see up there?
Left is another left all the way at the end there. I think
Oh
we.
boy. All right, go ahead to the
Oh,
corner and take a
boy.
look down.
You know how much I hate left.
Damn, boy.
What you seeing?
It goes up and then to the right.
What
Okay.
you see?
Ooh, when you walk this way. Oh.
Goes north. There's more turns and
All
stuff.
right, take a look to the left and right real quick for me. What you
Okay.
see?
The left ends up going back down south, and the right goes kind of north, and there's some.
Hang a left then. Left hand search, like I said.
There's a dead end over here. I'm gonna
Uh,
try to percept again, just for the hell of it.
Okay. I'm listening to you guys. Let me just pee real quick. I'm still listening though.
Okay.
That's
Clicked it. It hasn't popped up yet.
sometimes it takes a second. Does it say above the chat box on the bottom
There
right,
it is.
rolling? 8. Man, you are not a very wise monkey submariner.
I'm really
But
not.
no, you don't notice
Like I got.
anything.
Like I have +1 to my roll. I don't know if he wants
All
to.
right, I'm coming back. Hang
You
on.
probably don't want to search down there, do you? Do you?
Nah, we're good. Let's just keep moving. Let's go back and go north here. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. Go to the right. Let's take a look yonder here. Oh,
I can see some stuff, and it doesn't look very fun over there.
am I allowed to be
Um,
with Percy since he's so small or no? Like the same
No, he's
space?
he's 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 a small creature, not a tiny creature, so no.
Okay.
it
What do you see,
looks
buddy?
kind of like there's some red over there, and it almost looks like a yellow eye of sorts. I will roll perception on it.
Okay.
Oh, I have no fucking clue. Want me to go check it out and report back?
Yeah, let me know what you see, man.
All right.
Ah,
So, yeah, so right there, I'll move myself here so that I can see it on the other one. All right. So you see ahead of you on the floor, you see that there is an eye of some sort built into the floor. It is panning its gaze almost robotically, east and then west, and then east and then west. It's looking back and forth kind of slowly. It takes about
Mhm.
6 seconds to look all the way one direction, and then 6 seconds to look all the way back. Um, Now, most of the area you've been swimming in, it's completely Oh, you know what? I forgot to do something at the very beginning
It's okay. What you
because I
got?
was so worried about getting the roll 20 set up for you guys that I forgot to explain because I kept saying, "Yeah, you're completely submerged," but didn't explain how. All right. So there's stone walls and a stone floor and it's water, but the ceiling is not stone. Um the passages are only 5 feet high, so it's basically 5 foot wide squares is where you are. And the ceiling above you looks like it's open space just out into open water, but when you reach up to touch it, you touch an invisible barrier. Okay, so there's an invisible barrier on the ceiling above you. It's
hmm,
not stone. It's there's just open water above you, but you can't get to it. You're blocked by um, reaching up to touch it.
okay.
However, above this eye, you can kind of see the red there.
Yep.
Okay, there is a 15-foot wide ceiling above that eye. Okay, um,
It's a what above it?
there's a stone ceiling above the eye, uh, and it's casting red light down onto the eye. So there's like a red stone ceiling. It's the only spot so far you've seen where there's a ceiling, and it's above the eye, casting light down onto the eye. And basically, what it looks like the eye is doing is it's panning back and forth from the two edges of the light. So the eye's on the floor. The only spot with the ceiling is the 15 feet above it, and the eye is panning back and forth, basically scanning from the eastern edge of the light back to the west, just scanning the stone that's above it over and over again.
And that's like a general, like what everyone would normally see anyway, without perception. Is that what you're talking
That's
about?
what he's seeing happen. Yeah.
Okay. Well, because the reason why I was saying that is because you're like, oh, I messed up, but that could be on us too, like for not perceiving correctly, right?
Oh yeah. If you want to go and look,
Gotcha.
you can see if there's more to see other than that.
More,
That's what's
but that's
obvious.
just like a general obvious stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was just trying to get like a feel from like
Let me grab some
what
water because I'm starting to
your play
lose
is.
my voice here. I'll be
Yeah,
right
go ahead.
back.
No worries. Yeah, I was just asking him that because sometimes he gives us some stuff and sometimes he doesn't. Is
I
it
think he
void
just
day?
forgot because earlier when I asked him if it was a cave, he said yes, but
Gotcha.
that would be when he would have said. I
So
mean,
the
to have a
eye he's
clear
talking,
ceiling like that, we would have noticed without perception.
yeah. So the eye he's talking about is what you can see right now?
Yeah, that's what I could just see. I moved back
That
towards
little
you, but
red thing? Yeah, okay. So we got like
yeah,
a fucking security camera in there.
so it seems like there's a chest over there too.
Boy, I'm about to get me some fresh gear. I didn't like so 3 weeks ago, whenever like the last time I played is when we
Yeah.
leveled up, and I forgot to add a spell, I think.
Oh,
So we'll figure that out Monday. He said I can't remember what I did. I gotta look at my notes still. I still have it. Oh yeah, add one spell. I got it right here in my paper. So I gotta
Okay,
add a
I'm back.
spell too, which would be nice. All right,
yeah, that'd be
let's
sweet.
rock and roll. Yeah,
Do you understand what you're seeing now? Have I described it well enough?
you did.
I think so. Okay, I guess I'll report that to Dhundus. I saw just the light or the eye centering the area and the red hue coming from the ceiling.
What is it looking for?
Are you asking me?
Yes,
Oh, you're
Percy.
asking me? I don't know what I was looking for. Maybe intruders. Well, I kind of saw like a box all the way at the end of the hall. Might be protecting that from people like me. Can I roll something to see if he
Maybe I can
knows
make
what it's looking for?
You can make an intelligence check.
Pretty dumb.
Nope, you have no
Yep.
clue.
But
maybe I make you
I'm gonna take a
invisible
look.
before
I'm gonna
you
do
go.
that.
All right, I'm gonna do it actually.
I mean,
Okay.
if it kills me, it kills me, right?
Just remember, for whatever you're thinking here, that Percy doesn't have any hands.
Fuck, that's
He's
true.
got
I keep
flippers.
thinking you're a person. You know what, Percy? Good luck, brother. Go check it out.
All right.
If you zoom in on the picture, you can see that he's got flippers. Okay, is he invisible or not?
No.
Okay.
No, he is not. I did not cast anything on him.
All right. So when you move there, what were you doing? Where was the eye looking when you moved in? Like, what was
Shit.
your thought? I'm asking you.
Like when would I have gone into the red?
Yeah, when the eye was looking at you, or when the eye was looking the other way.
I'm gonna roll intelligence to decide what Percy would have done.
Okay.
I think he wouldn't have thought about it.
Okay. Then
God damn it.
I'm gonna
I think it's a
roll.
toss up. I think
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
you're right.
roll.
That's a fair play.
I think he would just swim at a leisurely pace and then just continue.
Okay. He was looking east.
Cool. Can I?
Nothing has
I mean,
happened.
Percy's a creature, so I feel like he would not want to look at him naturally,
He doesn't.
right?
What? He doesn't look at the eye. You mean?
I don't think he would want the eye to look at him.
I mean, look. Regardless of where it was looking when you moved in, it's gonna scan back the other way, or you're gonna swim by it. So one way or the other, it's seeing you.
Okay.
In a second here. All right. So it sees you. After all of that. Yeah. So when you pass into the gaze of the eye, spears shoot out from the sides of the walls and make a dexterity saving throw. All right. You take 5 piercing damage and 6 poison damage.
Ah, my brother.
Okay.
Okay. And do you keep swimming?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
Swim, my dude.
So the spears go back into the wall. And the eye just keeps looking back and forth. Oh, did I just... No, okay.
Okay. Percy just sees a treasure chest here.
I don't know, you see what you see. Yeah, looks like a treasure chest.
Okay. I can telepathically talk to Dundas, can't I?
So, yes, you can. So looking at the, you can telepathically talk to Liberté.
Okay.
Looking at the treasure chest, you see that it is uh, a stone chest that has like metal hinges and stuff, and it is attached to this platform that's suspended a little ways up from the floor.
Okay. Dundas, there's a chest here.
Okay.
I saw me and spears came out and really hurt me. Don't let the eye look at you. You might want to cast your invisibility spell on you.
Okay.
It also shot spears out, like maybe 5 feet in front of the red as well.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Purse. Are you doing okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing okay.
All right.
Do
Cool.
you think that it was that the eye saw you that made it attack, or was it
That's
something else?
seemed like what it looked at me because at the beginning it didn't see me and didn't do anything, and as soon as I got into its view, it gazed at me and stabbed me.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
I will tell you too, Nate, that when you get to the end, this is
Hmm.
semi-cheating. You're gonna automatically get a long rest, so
Okay.
don't be worried about saving anything.
Okay.
Well, if you spend like potions and shit, that's gone. But
I could try like spitting acid on the eye or something.
Yeah.
Might be
Sure.
magical, so I'm not sure if it'll work or anything, but I can try.
Worth a try, I think.
All right, I'll shoot acid spit on the eye.
okay. Yep. So the acid hits it and kind of settles on it, and it just keeps looking around, business as usual. No reaction whatsoever.
It didn't care about my spit.
Okay. All right. Well, protect
And
yourself.
I will say that just for being clear on this, that the acid itself is not any more opaque than the water is.
Your brain
So
was telling me it's not covering its gaze at all.
Yeah, it didn't block its vision.
Yeah.
I mean, because like you think it did the spears because it looked at you, right? So there's a theory if you throw something, what happens? I'm trying to say that you didn't really
Yeah.
test that because the acid didn't. It's not something it really would see because it looks almost the same as the water.
Right. All right. I'll be right back. Make Percy do whatever you want him to do.
Sure. What are you doing, Nate?
I will. Fuck, I don't want to use. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn myself and Liberté invisible.
Okay.
So I'm gonna click cast on that. And I'm gonna go ahead and move into that room, but as I do, as I peek around the corner and start going, well, what's my movement again? Fuck. Right there.
You have a 30-foot swim speed.
30 foot. So I'm gonna go ahead and as I do it though, I wanna like do it. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I wanna do it so it's when he's not looking this way. I don't know
Sure.
if that's possible.
I
Or if I
mean,
have to roll
see, the thing is,
stealth or something.
for it to not see, like,
I
it
guess I'm
it's
invisible,
looking
so
east. It's looking east, and then it gazes back to the west, and then back to the east. So there isn't any way to really swim by it without it seeing you. But you're invisible, so maybe it can't see you.
true. I forgot. Okay,
I'm
yeah.
just saying that, like, I kind of made a big deal out of it for Percy, but that was more so
Okay.
just so that I knew what he was doing. There isn't really a way to swim by it without
Right.
you and its line of vision connecting at some point.
15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna stay right there,
Okay,
and that's that.
we're not really
Oh, you know
taking
what?
turns.
You know what I want to do? Hmm. I was trying to see if I can put something on my character. How do I do it?
To do what?
We'll say yellow's invisible.
Sure.
Yeah, and that is my turn.
We're not really doing turns.
Oh, we're not doing turns, you said. Okay, so
No,
from here I would we're just trying to get through this. Got it. I will try to move.
that works
So
better for
as
invisible. Ninja mask.
oh, I like that. Very good. So as I move in here,
Mhm.
anything?
No. Yeah. So
Per-
you swim right through its field of vision, and nothing happens.
Percy, come on down here, bro.
Okay. So he comes over there.
I think I'm safe, so I'm gonna investigate this chest or
Okay. What are you
open it.
looking for? How are you
I'm
opening it?
I'm I want to look at the chest
Uh huh.
and see if I can open it. See what it looks like. Like, is there a lock? Is there
Yeah.
a
There's a
key?
lock.
Okay, so I want to try this key that I found.
Okay. You stick the key in. Do you turn it?
I do.
Okay. You turn it, and it opens.
All right, what do I find?
And you open up
Invest.
the chest, and inside you find a bowl, and the
A
bowl
bowl.
is just encrusted in gems.
Bowl with
Um,
gems.
it looks very expensive,
Encrusted with
and in fact,
gems.
you recognize it as a spell component. Though off the top of your head, you can't think of what spell it might be for.
Opponent. Okay.
Underneath the bowl, there's a horse saddle.
Horse saddle. Okay. Interesting. What does the horse saddle look like?
It's like a horse saddle.
Just a regular leather saddle?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it looks like.
That's all I find.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. All right. Well, I will collect those items and see. So we need damn it, Percy, you fuck. Um, you're not invisible. Let's do this. So
Make an intelligence check.
let me do an intelligence check.
Yep.
Alright, my intelligence sucks too. I think it's like -1. Let's see.
Roll a d20 and we'll figure out how much that matters.
Boom.
There you go.
Okay.
You can poof your familiar out as an action, and then poof him back within 30 feet of you as another action later. At will,
Okay.
whenever you want.
Okay.
He doesn't
Okay.
have to go back through.
Poof. Be gone.
Okay, you poof him.
Alright. Now I am rolling out,
Mhm.
but I am blind.
Yep, you're blind. You just
I've
swim
just
straight, and
Back.
well, actually, you're not blind, even though it's not on the screen. That he's giving off red light, so you should have been able to see. Go ahead and go through, Travis. He poofed you out, and then poofed you back in.
I poof him right
He
about
he
here.
turned himself invisible and swam through. The eye didn't react at all. He used the key on the chest, and he found a bowl just encrusted with gems. Very expensive, and he recognized it as a spell component, though he doesn't know for what spell. And he also found a
Ooh,
horse saddle.
cool.
Um, and so then he was trying to figure out how to get you back through, and I had him do an intelligence check, and I was like, yeah, you can just poof him out, swim through, and then poof him back. Like
Cool.
you can do that whenever you want to basically recall him to you.
Still injured though, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Good job, Dundus.
I mean, thanks, buddy.
What you gonna do?
Let's get the F. Let's go north here. Actually, check it out. Me and Liberté are invisible, but you are not.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right. We're invisible. Sweet.
That's what
What's
my
the egg
ninja.
next to you?
You see the ninja on me? No, it's a ninja. That
Oh,
means I'm
okay.
invisible. I just added that. Like Joe actually changed it to that. So that's what that's gonna mean for this scenario.
Okay.
Um, hmm. Go north. Fuck those areas down there. Now you know what? Fuck. I feel like I'm gonna miss something. Go down to your south, please.
Huh?
Go all the way down. Keep on rolling, my brother. I gotta scroll down real quick.
If you hold right click, Nate, you can just
Yeah.
drag.
Oh fuck. Thank you.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay. What do you see, bud? Anything special?
Keeps on going.
Great. Let's keep going then.
Okay. Big long thing here. Go in a
I'm gonna
circle.
I'm gonna stop here and
I don't
let
remember
you
where
look.
we've been. I don't even know what part of the map we're on anymore.
I know. I kind of have a mental image of it.
This looks familiar though.
We might have
Looks
just
similar to something else,
looped.
maybe.
I'm letting you lead right now. Just following.
Want keep trying north?
Look at that light leak down to the south.
Oh yeah.
All right, go north. Yeah, go south. Fuck it. Let's check it out down here. What do you see? Anything good?
It's a light down there.
I think it's just the layers are messing up a little bit.
Oh, this is where we started.
Okay, this is where we started.
The torch.
So we went in there. What did we do? Let's go back up north then. Let's try to follow the path as far north as we can go.
This one.
Yep.
Oh. There's something over there on the corner to the left.
Oh shit. I'm right here.
Can't
Okay.
quite see what it is though.
Okay, what I want you to
You see a
do...
giant crab.
I see a giant crab.
Crab, huh?
Yep.
Alright. Percy, what I
It's
want
got
you
its
to
back
do
to you.
is just stay there. And I'm gonna confront him and talk to him.
And by giant crab, it's medium sized. Like it's as big as a person.
Alright, Percy, can I slide by Percy or no?
Yeah.
Okay. I wanna come up here and be like, right here, and I kinda peek around the corner and say, hello!
Okay. It turns around and it's like and it like backs away from you.
Percy, come here. Follow me.
It didn't see you. It can't see you, right? So it just heard a noise, invisible noise next to it.
Oh shit, that's right.
it oh,
I forgot I was
See an
invisible.
outline of his body in the water or something?
Right,
I
yeah,
don't know.
he's invisible.
He just heard hello.
Well, you're underwater too, so as an underwater creature, you can still talk underwater, but it's just,
Right.
Hello.
I mean, well, no, wait, listen. A feature of my characters, I can speak to underwater creatures.
Uh huh.
Um,
Oh, it
where is
heard
it?
you.
It says I can. I just want everyone to know. I know you know, but where the hell is it? Class features right here.
This is gonna end with Dhundus marrying a crab.
No shit. I can breathe underwater and I can communicate simple
How hot's the
ideas
crab?
with beasts that can breathe water.
Right. So it understood that you were greeting it.
Scale of 1 to 10, how hot is this crab?
You
It
know
ain't
what?
great.
Percy, let's just leave.
Okay.
Go north.
I might be guarding something, but
Nah. You think?
maybe. I mean, what
You
do
think,
crabs
Percy?
do? Percy doesn't know
Alright.
nothing.
Why would there be a
Well, I don't
crab?
know. Why do
Come
animals
on,
do anything?
Percy, you think Liberté, you think a crab would be guarding something?
Like what? Like shrimp?
You think it's worth fucking with them?
Just a second. I don't know why he's disadvantaged. So he got a 19. I can't think of a reason to bother the crabs unless you're hungry.
Alright. What?
I mean,
There's
if
a
you
dead
wanted
end
to
to
kill
it,
and
by
eat
the way.
crabs, then sure. Otherwise,
Alright,
you should just
Percy,
keep going.
let's go. Let's just leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to get back north. Or we can go back out the same way we came in, right? Or can we?
Which way we come from? We came from this way, so right south.
I feel like there might be more.
Which way?
All the way up north. To the
Go this
left.
way.
Yep. Back the way we just came from. Because this guy kind of circled us back. So go ahead, go back down. We'll try to follow the back to where we just had that battle and go north. Because there was a path to the north.
Okay.
That I remember. Oh shit.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm following you. You're fine.
So north here.
Yes.
Okay.
What you got around that corner? Good.
Dead end.
Okay, come back down. I went the wrong way. Right and north.
Oh wait, we're back at the eye.
Shit. Okay, I guess that was it then. Yeah, let's go back
I
to
think
the
that north
entrance.
was what you were thinking of.
Yep. Yeah, this one up here is what I was thinking of. Oh shit, I lost you.
You can't see.
There you are.
Sorry.
That's cool. I'm learning. Learning. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Do you know where the way to go to
South?
get out of here? Wait, we're just going to the entrance?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll investigate it. We'll take a look. So here, can I roll for perception, like to see what I can see to get the fuck out of here, possibly?
Sure.
Okay. So let me roll that. 11 plus 0.
Yep. The only ways to go are into the submerged area and back the way you came.
So right here, there's no way out. Okay.
Nope.
Let's go up and to the right then, because we just followed it to the left.
Okay. As you get to this area, you feel a rumbling in the water. Dhundus, you've felt something like this before, though it's never been so powerful. It's the kind of feeling you get when a blue whale was approaching you in the water.
Okay.
A sudden just increase in pressure because
Okay.
of this big thing approaching. Um, and so you look up through the invisible barrier into the murky water, and as you do, you see something come into view swimming above you in the
Oh
water.
shit. Oh my lord. What the fuck?
Percy poops himself.
I accidentally inhale his poop.
And it doesn't look down at you at all. It just swims.
Just
Um,
moves. Okay.
and as you see it, it's a gargantuan creature. It was only a few feet above you. It was green with four huge flippers capped with clawed fingers. Um, you didn't see it, but you know that the creature has a tremendous pointy shell along with a wide maw of teeth meant to rip both flesh and the wood of sea vessels. It was one of the greatest terrors of the sea, a dragon turtle.
Dragon turtle.
Make a wisdom
Wow.
saving throw,
Wisdom saving throw coming up.
both of you.
Wisdom. 0. Jesus Christmas. Here it comes.
Wow. All right. Percy is frightened for 1 minute,
Oh,
so it's appropriate that
Percy.
he pooped himself. The DC was a 16,
Wow.
and we both got 16 plus 0.
Nice. Okay. So that means that can't do shit. What was frighten mean? I forget.
You can't move toward him. Um, oh god. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
I just put my mic in front of the fan by accident.
Oh.
Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls when in line of sight of the source, and you can't willingly move closer to it, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Just scared.
You're just scared.
Oh God, that was so scary. What do we do, Dhundus? What do we do?
I mean, I ain't really worried about him.
Oh. Okay.
He just swam over us.
You're not worried about that?
I mean, I am, but I'm just trying to play it cool.
What the hell was that?
It was a fuck. What was it called again?
Jesus. Dragon turtle.
I was gonna say a turtle dragon, so I was close.
Turtle
Okay.
dragon. That would have been good enough.
Yeah. It was a dragon. I'm trying to talk like him now.
Are you
It was a
mocking me?
dragon. It was a dragon turtle. Jesus Christ, I can't believe that. It was a dragon turtle. I've seen one before.
You mocking?
My God,
Are you mocking me?
that was as big as his ship.
Yeah, it was big motherfucker. Let's just try to
Yeah, let's just try the.
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Percy, head. Yep, perfect.
Okay, Percy, as you round the corner, whoop, please move all the
Wait,
way
this
back.
corner?
Yeah. As you round the corner, a creature comes scuttling around, and it appears to be charging.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Um, Charging slowly. It is a creature that looks kind of like a crab, but like its mouth is a squid or something.
Oh, squid mouth.
It is a chull. I don't know if you guys have a picture of a chull in the handouts. I don't think so.
Bada bing.
I can do it. Oh, watch, this is cool. Watch this. Bam!
Damn.
That popped up for you, right, when I did that?
Yes, big ass
Yep.
claws. Look like he can open up a couple of beers.
It's like a horse, and then
It's a horse
crab.
crabtopus.
yeah.
Yep. So they're typically large.
Dope.
This one's medium. And it's charging, but it goes last in the initiative. So Percy, what do you do?
That's what I do.
Alright, yeah, it comes around the corner and you spit acid at it. 20 is definitely going to be good enough to hit.
Looks like he drinks acid.
And it's acid. Okay. Yep, so he takes 8 damage. It doesn't appear to have hurt him very much.
What's it called again? A car
Chull.
Chol. There you go. There's a Chol coming at us. Alright. Do I want to move back?
Sweet.
Do I want to stay? Defend. Move up one. Stay there.
Okay. Liberté's turn. He's gonna come up and he's gonna say fuck it. And what is the what's the range on a fireball? 20-foot radius.
It's 100-foot range.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the radius. I'm not gonna hit Percy if I hit this thing with a fireball. It'll stop just short. All right, he's gonna throw a fireball at it. Forget this thing. Alright, it fails its dexterity saving throw and takes 31 fire damage. It looks
Excellent.
bloodied now, but it's not near death. Holy shit, this thing's beefier than I thought! He backs off. Dhundus?
I'll slide down. Oh, yeah, I can do it.
Yes, you
Okay,
can.
boom. I forget. Chewing a pretzel right now.
I can tell.
Let's try not to be rude. I'm gonna hit that motherfucker with both of these Eldritch Blasts. Let's go. So, I'll roll both attacks at the same time.
Yep.
But, cool. Boom, boom. Did I just roll?
Okay, you got a natural 20 and a 2.
So the 2 would be 13, and the 20 is 30.
Yeah, the 13 misses. The natural 20 will hit, and since
Okay,
it's a
so-
crit, you can roll. Well, I guess it's 2d10 plus 5.
2d10 plus 5. Got it. Coming up right here. Boomskis. 17 damage. Right?
Yeah. It is still alive. That did not finish it off. What do you do with your movement? You gonna stay there or what?
Now, let me ask something about that.
Mm-hmm.
That was 2d10 plus 5. Should it have been plus 10?
No. You for your attack roll is whatever you use for spellcasting. Yours is charisma plus your proficiency. All right.
Yeah.
So your spellcasting is 5 plus 4, and then you have 2 items that each give you a plus 1.
Right.
Right. Um. So that's 11.
Oh,
Your damage for Eldritch Blast is whatever you roll on the dice plus your
plus
charisma.
5.
For your character sheet, it doesn't say plus 6, does it?
For Eldritch Blast, it's just 1d10 plus 5 for my effect.
Yeah. So that's what it is. Not plus 10.
Right, but
The
this is just
the
showing both.
modifier does not get doubled. Only the dice do.
Only the dice do. Okay. That's
Only very special features double the dice.
okay. Gotcha.
Like a barbarian who is raging, I think might be able to double his thing, and there's like other features people can get. Like I think Rob eventually might be able to do that or something.
Okay. Sweet.
Because they don't like doubling because that's like guaranteed damage because there's no randomness to it. You're just doubling a number, so they don't like doing that.
Makes
Anyway,
sense.
it's still alive. Do you move again?
Um. Yeah, I'm gonna go here.
Okay. On its turn, it's going to charge up to Percy, and it's going to try to pinch him. Does an 11 hit?
Sorry, I was muted. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. He's going to try to pinch you again. You son of a bitch. Natural 20.
Oh, damn. I think I'm dead.
You take
Oh,
15
no.
damage.
Oh, not dead.
Yeah, it's 2d6 plus 5.
I get to go now?
Yeah. Wow, he rolled really bad. It's 46 plus 5. He did 15. Maybe that's not really bad.
I
That's
bit
a
him.
hit. 7 damage on the bite, but he is still alive.
Stay here.
Okay. So Liberté will move back up. And
I'll be right back.
Okay.
just gonna try a firebolt. He misses.
Oh, come on, Liberté.
Dhundus, your turn.
All right. I will allow and then do the same thing I did.
Okay.
Let me roll my first.
It's gonna be a lot easier when you can just click the attack instead of having to like go over and select dice.
Yeah. That's my first attack. 11 plus 22. Hit.
Yep, that's gonna be a hit. He doesn't have enough hit points to worry about rolling damage and everything. That killed him.
Okay. Dead.
Yep.
Cool.
So you killed him.
All right. Sick. Let's keep on moving. Can you control Percy, right?
Yes, I can. Alright, so he'll move down to the end.
Keep going north.
Oh, which way?
Check out to your right first.
All right, I'm back.
Alright, good.
Dhundus killed it. So you
Okay.
can take over. We just went around the corner and then went up.
Yep, let's keep going up and we'll check out to the up and to the right first. Keep on cruising,
When
my
you get
brother.
right here, you hear another noise, but this is kind of faint, reverberating through the water. You hear.
Can I roll to see if I know what that might be?
Sounds like
Sure.
an alarm or like sonar or something.
You
Oh.
can make an intelligence check. That happens for about a minute and then it stops.
We just trip an alarm or something.
Intelligence check. Rolling. Oh, I fucking think I rolled twice. Hang on. The first one is what it was, which was a
You
3.
rolled twice. 3. You have no idea what it is, but it doesn't sound like it's coming from any place close. It sounds
Okay.
like it's coming from high above you someplace.
Okay. Let's keep on rolling there, Percy.
Okay.
Go to the intersection. What do you see each side?
Which
Anything?
side?
They
Left
turn.
is a dead end. Right looks like it continues, and then
Let's
north
go right.
continues. There's a whole lot this way.
You know what?
Keep on.
Hold on. Stop moving around for a second. I'm gonna do one thing.
Okay.
I'm going to make it so that if I make it so that Nate can control Percy, and don't actually do that, Nate. Refresh your screen.
Okay.
And
Well, I can control them though, but I won't.
Yeah, but if you refresh your screen, you should be able to now see everything that Percy sees. I should have done that a long time ago.
Okay.
So when Travis moves, he won't
That
have to
makes
tell you.
sense, actually. Yeah.
He won't have to tell you what he sees anymore. You'll be able to see what he can see.
Perfect. Let's see. It's loaded.
I should have done that a long time ago. I'm still learning, Joe. Get off my back.
I didn't even think about that because
This has
I
been
would be able
very-
to see
Joe.
what he sees.
This has been very useful to me, though. I've learned a shitload tonight that you
You
guys
tell
didn't
him,
realize.
Joe.
Whoa.
All right, let me follow.
Travis just
Where
ate
are
a
we?
whole turnip in one bite.
All right, so if I move over here, yeah, I can still see what he sees.
Wait, are you eating cereal?
The only issue is,
delicious.
oh no, that's not an issue. That's perfect.
They're
Okay, cool.
Whatever.
Buffalo blue cheese chips.
When we got off last night, like 2 o'clock in the morning, I had some egg salad.
Goddamn right.
Oh man, it was so
Goddamn
good.
right.
Goddamn right.
It was so good.
He's like, I'm gonna go to bed, lay down, and shit my pants. All right, Percy, go to the right.
Okay.
I forget what was over there. Nothing. Okay, good. Let's go north. Yeah, hang a left down to the end there. Boy, go on down. Just follow this until you see something cool.
Till we get out.
Yeah.
Try not to jump too far like that, Travis.
Okay, sorry.
Before you were
Yes.
going like one space. I'm not saying one space at a
Yeah,
time.
go like a few.
But like
Go a
you're
few
like
at a time.
leaping so far, and like that one time I was trying to make something happen. I was like, okay, no, go back 35 spaces.
At 35.
Just go to the corner up there. Let's see what you see. All right, keep on rolling. I'm feeling right. Go right.
Oh! I forgot something else.
Okay.
I'm doing great with this. When you killed that Chull, you found another key. This one was tinted blue.
Tinted blue key. Got it.
It doesn't really change much about what you're doing, but
Okay.
I should say that.
Percy. Let's go back south. And go this way.
Wait. What order did you go? Did you wait for Percy to go in front of you?
Uh,
See,
I
again, you guys are
would've.
jumping too far.
I
Percy
should
go
have.
first. Okay, so
Yeah.
Percy, let me move you. When
Mhm.
Percy moves through here, he poofs away and just doesn't exist anymore.
Shit, I grabbed them on accident.
Yeah, stop it.
I didn't mean
When he moves
to.
right through this spot right here, he poofs away and doesn't exist anymore, and you can't see anymore.
Oh,
And Liberté
fuck.
comes up and says, "Dhundus, what happened?"
Percy just disappeared as soon as he went through that area over there that I can't see anymore.
He casts light just on this trident he's been carrying, and he tosses
Okay.
it on the ground. Well, no, he doesn't. He holds on to it for a second while I do this, and a glow. There isn't really a stone thing there. I was just doing it so that you can see the yellow. There's a yellow
Okay.
glow in that area now where Percy went through. And so Liberté takes the trident and throws it past the glow, and when he does, the light on it goes out, and you hear it clink to the floor on the other side. And he says, "Well, that didn't disappear, but turned my magic off."
Okay.
He casts light on his staff so that you can see again.
Well, fuck.
Actually, makes more sense
I
for him
bring.
to cast
Can I bring
light.
Percy back?
Yep, you can.
I cast him to come
Okay.
back.
So when he comes back, Liberté goes over and he picks up the piece of rope, the little piece of rope, on the ground and puts it back on Percy and casts light on it again. Percy, you're back at full health.
All right. Huh.
Sweet.
Percy, do you? Oh shit. You don't know shit.
Nope.
Well, that was a little rude, but
No, he's right.
Liberté, do you know what this could be?
it could be magic.
How about you check it out? Perceive it. Can I investigate it without like getting too close?
Yeah, you can get close to it without passing through and look at it. Sure, you can investigate it.
Okay.
Liberté
Let
has
me
no
go.
idea.
I'm gonna roll that,
Monkey
which
has
is
no
a
idea either.
2 plus
All right.
3.
No clue.
I actually knew better than you did.
Fuck. Fuck, I don't want to touch you. Sorry. Um. Hmm. Percy, okay, I guess I have to ask this. Would Percy have any recollection what had happened to him?
Absolutely.
Or okay.
Yeah.
Percy,
What
what happened?
what did I see?
You went through, and then your spirit returned to the Feywild, which is where you get summoned from.
Okay, I went back a while.
Interest. Alright,
Turns off
let's see.
magic, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense since he threw
But
his
it's also a
trident
portal.
through and the light went out.
But you heard the clink.
Right, that made it through.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna go through it.
Okay.
What do you think, Liberté?
Let me ask you this: Do
Yes.
you have like a pacemaker or?
I have magical items,
Okay.
but not a pacemaker.
Do you have anything that's like keeping you from not dying?
Nah.
Liberté shouldn't go through because he's using an item to breathe, isn't he?
Absolutely. And I haven't described
That's
it
a very
before. So
good point,
he's
Percy.
wearing he's wearing something called a cloak of the manta ray, and so it's this cloak that looks like a manta ray. He's got the
Uh-huh.
hood up, and basically the hood has it's like an air bubble. So it's like he's wearing a helmet. The bubble is like a visor basically.
That's kind of badass.
And so he's got like this hood up with a bubble of air that his head is in. So he's not breathing water or anything. He's breathing air inside the bubble. Um So like that's how his cloak works. So it's like something from like SpongeBob or something. I don't know. But yeah, if he goes through and something happens to his cloak, ooh.
Okay.
Alright,
So you should be the only one to go through,
I'm not gonna be able to see much though.
unless there's light there.
Let me see something real quick here. Hey, Liberté, can you cast some light on my wingsuit that I'm wearing?
Sure, yeah. So I'll cast it on you. So it's not gonna be on Percy anymore though.
That's fine.
I mean, it's gonna go away as soon as you go through the portal.
True. Probably. Yeah,
Well,
it
that's what
is.
happens.
Fuck,
That's what
we
he
already
tested
know
with
it is.
Brennan.
But I'm gonna just try it. Fuck it. So I'm gonna slowly walk through it.
Uh huh.
See what happens.
It goes off.
Ah. Oh,
Wait,
I
why am
used
I on the other
Percy.
side?
Fuck.
Oh, you moved me.
I did not mean to do that. My bad. But it went away. Okay. I come back through.
Well, you want to
Shit.
just resummon me on the other side?
Yeah. I think that's the way I'm gonna have to do it.
Of course, I won't have magic on me either.
Liberté, is it a ranged spell for you, or do you have to touch the person that you are putting light on?
I think it's touch.
Hmm.
Alright, fuck it. Let's go the other
You
way.
touch
We
an
got other ways
object.
we can go.
Let's go the other way for now. Maybe there's something we can
Or wait.
get to turn it off.
Wait. Fucking wait.
Who is the key? Do you have the key?
Dhundus has the
I
key. Yeah.
I have a blue
Hmm.
key. Let me investigate.
You
Oh
have
wait, it's just a
another
light.
key.
It's
You
just
have
a
two
light.
keys.
You guys can't see right now, right? Or can you?
No,
Okay.
unless Liberté casts it on us again.
Okay.
Liberté,
I'll put it on
hook up
Percy again. I'm
Percy.
asking if you can actually see.
Oh
I
yeah,
can.
yeah.
I can.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. I
Hmm.
can see up to here,
Oh, I can see more now all of a
here,
sudden.
and here.
I don't know what
Now.
you just did, Joe, but I
Couldn't
can see
couldn't
more
we
now.
couldn't see here before?
Yeah, I couldn't see that, and I couldn't see like a
But
little
Oh,
we
place
you
up
know
here.
what? The light is giving off light.
Is this giving off
Okay.
light?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
That
anyway,
makes sense.
I put the light spell back onto Percy.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because basically
Um.
what I do is I just make it so
Okay.
the token gives off light that you can see.
See.
So that's why it's not that I'm turning on Percy's vision. It's that you always have vision. There's just no light. But then when I make you also generate light, you can see the light that you're generating. Is how all that's working. But you
Cool.
could see before because the thing is giving off a glow.
Okay.
Is there any place on the you're near the portal for like a keyhole or something?
Dundas investigated and got a 2. He didn't find anything.
Okay, so we're not allowed to
But you
know.
also did say, Joe, you just wanted a light there, not the wall. Right?
Well, you can check the wall. I mean, there's walls on either side to the north and south.
But not across it.
Yeah, not across.
Okay.
Okay, do we want to just go the other way
That
now?
that's an object just so
Yeah.
that you know where it is. But I'll have Liberté investigate it.
Let's
Okay.
let's have it
13. He
Liberté
doesn't
take a
find
look.
anything either.
Okay.
Percy, let's go south.
South?
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, let's go north. My bad.
This is the way we haven't gone yet.
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna go slow.
Yep.
Keep going this north, or you wanna go
Yeah,
check
north.
this out?
Just go north.
Okay. Dead end.
Okay, let's go hit that other area instead. I think we're gonna have to figure out to get through that. Oh no. A lot of area up here.
Yeah.
We'll check out the south and north.
Something down there. I don't know what it is though.
I say we go
Looks like
north.
a plant.
Plant down there.
Okay. Um, Let's go take a look at it. Don't get too close, but let's take a look. It is interesting. These plants that you said.
Seems like there's more than
All right,
one.
stay right there, Percy. Uh, I would like to do some type of intelligence check, I guess. See
Oh,
if I know what it is.
it's a plant. That's gonna be nature.
Nature check. Okay, so nature -1. Sick. Here I go. 13.
13. You have seen it before. It is what's known as shocking seaweed.
I think if we get any closer, we might be shocked to find
You're fine as long
that we
as you
don't
don't
like it.
touch it.
What
Is there
is?
space to go around it?
That's what I was about to ask. Is there a way to go above
It would
it?
require an acrobatics check to get through without touching it. Remember that Ninja Turtles game with the fucking shocking seaweed?
Yes.
Fuck
Oh
that
my
level.
god, that level sucks
After the
ass.
dam breaks or whatever,
Yeah.
and you're swimming. I don't know who thought water levels was a good idea.
Dude, I
I
totally
understand
forgot
they're
about
turtles, but
that. Was
it was
such a
the
Oh,
good game.
worst.
I'll go through. I'll see if I can get through.
All right,
All right, here I
let's see if you
go.
can get over that one at least. And see what's...
Acrobatics.
So would that be dexterity?
Yep.
Come on, Percy, don't die.
You get through without touching anything.
All right,
Choose a side, brother.
I will go.
I'll move up
Right.
one. You can do it.
I
Make a
will
dex.
again.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Also, another thing we're gonna do too. Not immediately, but eventually on roll 20, is natural ones are gonna start mattering.
Natural one.
Yep, I
Okay.
know. If you roll a 1, it comes up red, and if you roll a 20, it comes up green.
Okay.
Alright. Take 8 lightning damage.
That's not too bad for a thing that doesn't take damage.
Percy, you're alright, man.
I got hurt a little, but I'm okay.
One of the
Okay.
reasons why I didn't want to do this whole time, didn't want to do natural ones, is because it's impossible for all of us playing to ever know if somebody's just not saying they rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Including me. Like, you would always feel doubt. I mean, if someone says they rolled a natural 20, they're probably not lying. But like with the ones, like I could totally see people all the time just, I rolled a 2.
Yeah, for sure,
And
dude.
so with this, you would always know. So
All right. Do you want me to continue on? Do you want to come with?
Yep. Nope. You just go.
Okay.
Just right up
Well, dead
up there.
end.
Do maybe look in the area a little harder. I don't know, do like an investigation or something. Or
Wisdom or
yeah, wisdom. Well, are you investigating or just looking around?
I guess I'm investigating.
All right. So you look around and you don't see anything. So then you swim up closer to the walls and start investigating. And you get a
Intelligence.
yeah 14. You don't find anything.
Okay. Nothing over here.
okay, buddy. Good luck
Trying
getting over
again.
them pints again.
Okay.
Ah.
Make a acrobatics check. You failed.
Oh no.
Why is it taking so long to roll? There we go. 6.
Okay. All right. Here we go again.
Go check it out, buddy.
Fail. 8. 8 lightning damage.
Well, this is very long over here.
That's alright. Keep going.
There's a lot more paths over here.
Alright, stop right there then.
Okay.
Come back to the plants just before you would cross them. And we're gonna follow you.
You want me to go through them again?
No, no.
Well,
Just so I can
I'll
see.
do it.
Cause I can't see
let
where
me
I'm trying
see
to
where the
step.
light is.
Right
All right.
there. Oh,
So
fuck.
Dhundus, unfortunately, and you can see on your screen like how the light is, you can't see the plant.
So I guess I'll have to walk through it, huh?
It's gonna be at disadvantage.
Can you
Okay,
cast light again?
I could. Okay.
That's a good idea,
I
Percy.
cast light on Dundus's, I don't know, his hair.
My hair or whatever, yeah.
So Percy, your light goes out.
Poof.
Okay, so now you can make your not at disadvantage.
Acrobatics check. +3. Okay. This +3. 15.
15. You're fine. You navigate it very well.
Alright, Percy, move out my way. Roll that again. 19.
Yep, you're fine. You get right through.
Liberté, you gonna come, bro?
Oh, he's fine. It's a 21 and a 20.
Wait, which one
Perfect.
of you is the fish again?
He swims through and he like doesn't even stop. He just keeps going.
Oh, I forget I can. So eventually, I'll be able to just have my character sheet and click acrobatics and
Yep.
shit, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah. However good you think this is so far, Nate, it's gonna be even better on Monday
Yeah.
by
sure.
a lot
Excellent.
when you have like a character
Excellent.
sheet and you can click all this shit.
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
I guarantee it. I think that's
Here I
the
go,
the
Nate.
Men's Warehouse thing.
I'm with you, big dog. I say to Percy.
I'm gonna say at this point our invisibility runs out.
Okay. Alright, which way do you want me to go?
Let's hang a right. What you got to yourself?
That end?
Okay. Check the north. Bloop, bloop, bloop,
Okay, stop.
Oh,
Oh lord.
Alright, Percy, you round the bend
Fuck, I can see
and
what he sees.
you see to your right, there's 3 creatures there. They are known as koalanth, and they are underwater bugbears. And why don't we, since it's been a while here, why don't we re-roll our initiatives? So click your token, and then roll initiative after you've clicked your token. This doesn't make sense that we're still using that initiative from so long ago. Natural 20. Man, Percy reacts quick.
Percy don't play no goddamn games.
So Percy goes first. So you see him and you're like, oh shit! Yeah, so you see him and you immediately just spit acid on him. And he's going to take 7 damage. Oops, I put 73. I think Travis is muted, maybe.
what?
Oh, I don't know, you were talking.
I was chewing and I didn't want to offend you guys.
Alright, so yeah, you spit acid on him.
I know I've been crushing some pretzels.
He's like, then what do you
Alright.
do?
I will move back 1.
Okay. Next is their turn. And so the one that you just spit at rushes up to you. And he is going to melee you with his trident.
I hope he misses. Oh, he didn't.
Oh, 7
He
damage.
didn't. What?
And he's going to stay there. And then this one's going to rush up. And he's going to try to get you. He hits you. And these creatures, just like bugbears, have martial advantage, which says that if they have another creature that's next to you when they hit you, once per turn they can do 2d6 extra damage.
Oh,
So he does another 6 damage to you.
dead.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh, really?
Down?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So he
Aw.
poofs out, which means Dhundus can't see no more. And the last one, I gotta measure out his how far he can move. 10,
Wait, I think Liberté
10.
casted it on my hair though, didn't he?
Since Percy was in front, he would have switched it back
That's
over to.
right. He switched it back over. It's only the one. That's right.
Yeah. So
My bad.
this guy's gonna swim up and attack you, and you can't see. Does that matter?
I don't think so.
Well, you're blinded since you can't see.
Yes, true. I am blind.
You're blinded. Attacks
I don't
against
have-
you have advantage.
I have what?
Attacks against you have advantage since you're blinded.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Then.
Yep. So he hits you for
Jesus.
6 piercing damage,
Okay.
and that's his turn. Now it's your turn. You can't see, but you know they're in front of you because the two of
Right.
them just attacked your monkey fish, and then the other one came out and stabbed you.
Alright, I am going to...
So you know he's there, so you can shoot at him with disadvantage, or you can cast one of your other spells. You have 100,000 abilities that you haven't used tonight.
Uh, let me just... Can I cast a spell in the general area where I think they will be?
Yeah, what spell?
I'm going to cast... Um... Hunger of Hadar.
All right. What's the area of that?
So, from what I can remember, I'm gonna... Oh, the area is 20 feet.
Okay, so you're gonna hit yourself.
Will I, though? Can I, like... I guess I can't
The
remember
wall,
what
the
20
wall,
feet
the
away.
the wall was 10 feet in front of you.
Oh, fuck.
So you would know, even without the light, that even if you backed up all the way, you wouldn't be able to keep yourself out of it.
Okay. Belay my last.
Okay.
I will, fuck me, man. These are all huge radiuses. Let me go ahead and, God. Shit. What's this do? Let me use, fuck, man, I don't know. Everything else is like such a ranged attack. With a dimension. Okay, I'm just gonna use, I wanna use Frostbite.
Okay. That's a Constitution save, right?
Yeah, 18.
Just on the one in front of you.
Yes.
Do you have to be able to see him?
Verbal.
The
You
first, it should say at the beginning of.
yeah. Yes.
Mhm.
So
So it
disadvantage.
sounds like, yeah, it sounds like you just need to Eldritch Blast at disadvantage.
Fuck, all these suck. Okay. Here we go. Eldritch Blast.
Sickening Radiance
Disadvantage.
would be awesome, but it would hit Liberté.
Here's my rolls. 10 and a 21.
Yep. So you 10 and a 21.
Well, no, it'd be plus 11 to
Yeah,
each of those.
24.
13
You
and
hit him.
15.
Yep.
Okay, 24. D10 plus 8.
And remember, just roll all 4
Oh yeah.
in these situations.
Well, I should roll the next.
I just mean just roll them all at the same time.
So roll
Instead of-
both attacks.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just roll 4d20 and then roll 2d10 and then
You're right. I don't think
it's
that
just
quick.
taking a lot longer than it needs to, you know?
Yes. All right. So here comes the next attack roll with disadvantage. So 5 plus 11.
Yep, both of them hit.
Okay. So here come the damage. D10. So on this one, this is what I'm wondering. Well, right now it doesn't fucking matter. Let me just do it. 20. Well, actually, it's gonna be plus 10 now, right? Because each one is individual plus
You've
5.
already got the plus 5 on there.
Yeah, but each
So it's
one
not
was
plus
in
10, it's plus 5 more. So 25 total.
So if I did it individual, though, is what I mean. Like
Yeah, but you've
8
already
plus
got a plus
5.
5 on there.
8 plus 5 and 7 plus 5.
Right, it's 25. 13 plus 12.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and 13 is 12. Damn, am I that retarded?
I guess
Sorry,
so.
Joe.
Doesn't matter, he's got 16 hit points. So he comes up and stabs you, and you just put both of your hands on his chest and just thunk, thunk, into his chest. And he goes limp in front of you. Alright.
Dope.
Do you want to move away at all?
I
dark?
will try to fumble my way through. Do I have to make like a check?
Nope. Okay, so you try to move to your left, you run into the wall.
Yep, I ran into the wall.
Uh-huh. You've got 25 more feet of movement.
I'm gonna
You
try
used
to
5
run down.
feet for that. Yep. Okay.
I'm just running. Oh god, I see.
All right, there you go. You can't see. Been trying to hide Percy. There.
Oh, I can't
You're
see.
not supposed to be able to see. All
I run
right.
into the wall here and I just stay.
Liberté has dark vision.
Okay.
So he comes around the corner, and I'm gonna cheat because I know what's going on, and I'm just gonna throw a fireball at these guys. $26. This guy, there's no way he can survive even if he saves. This guy failed, so he's dead. So they're all dead. And Liberté hits himself with the fireball because he's too close. He's a tiefling, so he's already going to take half damage. He makes a dex save and fails it, so he takes 13 damage.
Poor fella.
If he'd passed it, he would have only taken 6. Alright. I'm assuming you bring Percy back?
Absolutely.
Alright, so back to full health.
Oh, God. I'm back.
He just keeps dying and coming back.
This
And
is a-
your health is at 3 times what it's supposed to be too.
I know. Usually it's just one hit, he's gone.
Mhm.
Get him,
We're going?
Percy.
It's gross over here. Look, dead guys.
Bunch of dead shit, huh?
What's this?
Let's take a
Pile
look.
of coins.
I would like to know
I eat
exactly
as
what
many
I'm gonna
coins as I can.
do. Hey, stop! I stop him real quick. I smack
All
him,
right.
knock some coins out of his mouth. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He's
I
got
want
like
to,
he's got like a coin stuck to his cheek, and his tongue like
I've
comes
always
out and
wanted,
snatches it quick.
I've always wanted to get poofed and just drop a bunch of coins like in Mario or Sonic or something.
I'm gonna investigate this area. I guess 5,
Mhm.
8. Jesus.
Hey, it looks like a pile of coins to me, or to you.
Okay. Can I tell how many coins? Okay, can I just?
You could tell if you counted them. Yeah. Do you want to count them?
I'll
I
count
do.
them.
Okay, hold
Liberté,
on.
come help me count them.
He checks to make sure it's not a trap. He doesn't find any traps.
Okay.
All right.
Good call,
You
brother.
count the coins, and there's 110 gold pieces, 35 silver pieces, and 1 wooden token.
Wow.
110 gold,
Can I eat the
35
wooden token?
silver, and 1 wood token. No, you
What's the,
cannot.
what's the
Knock
wooden
that
token?
knock that shit off. I'm gonna
It looks like a
I'm gonna
coin.
hold on to
It looks
this
like a
stuff,
coin, but
guys.
made out of wood.
Okay.
I will hold on to these for now. 110. And 35 of these. Okay. And a gold 1 wooden token. Alright, where to? Let's roll. I picked all that shit up.
Where would you like to go?
Let's yeah. What do you got over there? Go ahead. Keep going. Okay,
That end.
get up out of here. Let's go north. To your right.
Yeah.
Check that area out. Probably all dead
That
ends.
end.
Yep.
Yep.
As you look around this area, it looks like they were living here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Get out of here. Go north. What do you see in there? Okay, big open area. Yeah, head up there.
Up.
Yeah. What do you see in here? Let's see.
Brighter here.
It is
Let's
brighter here.
It
And
is.
you reach up, and there is no invisible wall here.
You couldn't get out.
I want to try and surface, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't want to look around a little more?
Yeah, you two look around.
What?
Okay, I'll look around until I die.
Oh shit, where you going? I come follow him.
No. Do you want to surface, or do you want to look
Yeah.
around more?
Oh shit, where'd my guy go?
I think it'll take a while to get, unless you want to figure out that the keys slash.
I do have this key, don't I?
You have
Good
Yep.
two
call,
keys.
Percy.
You have two
Well,
keys.
he used the one key.
No, I used one.
Oh, you did? What did you use
Yeah,
On
on?
that
on the
treasure
chest.
chest that was past the eye.
Oh, okay. I wasn't there for that.
Percy, let's head back down here. Just take a look right here to your to the left. I
Oh, I
forgot I
did.
had this
It's
goddamn
dead
key.
end.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
Over
What
there.
about the magical wall thing?
Hmm. Yeah, let's go back down there.
Okay.
Come on, Liberté.
Okay,
Follow
hold
me.
on.
You know.
Are you going back? You're going back to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just move you there.
Okay, cool.
I'm not gonna make you guys friggin' find it
Thank you.
again.
Thank you. I will use
Try the key.
And you did have to go through the plants again, but I'm not gonna bother doing the damage for it.
I'm gonna use oh shit. Take us all over onto the other side with Dimension Door. Is that possible?
You can bring yourself and one other creature.
You can poof me back over later, so if you want to take a liberté.
Come on, Liberté. You
Well,
wanna go with me?
so what do we think that light does?
I think it dispels magic.
Alright, so if you poof us over there, how do I get
Mhm.
back?
Can you only use it once?
Yeah. Right now,
Oh yeah,
that's
then
all
yeah,
as
that's not
many
gonna work.
charges I have.
Look at his spells.
I was gonna say, does
I only-
Liberté have any teleportation stuff?
I only have 5 charges.
Mm.
I need 4 to use it.
No, he's got nothing.
You want to just, I think I'm okay with forgetting about it and just moving on and going back to where we can surface.
I mean, you can
Do
take
you
me through.
do you have any way to cause any light yourself?
Me?
Yes.
Um,
I mean, if you take me through with light using your dimension door, I'll still be
I
lit
have,
up when I get over. Then
Yep.
when you get back, you can just go through and poof me back on.
that is very true.
It works too.
Good call. Alright, Liberté. Are you good with that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Poof, I grab him and we go through on the other side. As he was saying that.
You grab him?
Yeah, because I'm
Oh
just
yeah, he
gonna
doesn't go.
disband. Liberté doesn't come?
No.
No, he can't come. We talked about this. You're taking me.
Well, I could just
The whole point is that Liberté casts light on Percy, and then you dimension door with Percy. So now Percy's on
Oh,
the
that's
other
right, that's
side
right,
lit
that's
up.
right.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to
Damn.
go. He can't get back after.
Yeah,
Exactly,
you can get
exactly.
back.
My bad.
All
We
right, so
did.
you guys are on the other side now.
Okay, cool. We made it. Alright, so let me use my thing real quick before I forget. Dimension door, where you at, baby? There you are.
You spelled that plan out, asked him if it was okay. He said
And
yes,
then
and
I
then you tried to
fucked it.
teleport him. He's like,
Yeah,
"What?
I did.
No!"
Fast as
I
you
am,
could.
dude. I am not thinking right now.
As he
Okay.
says it, I grab him and take him across.
Yeah, it only
Joe's like,
works.
Jesus Christ, are you sure?
You
It-
killed me, Douglas.
Well, it
I
don't-
live here now.
it only works on a willing creature anyway. So since he wasn't willing,
Right.
it wouldn't have worked anyway. Like the time
Yeah.
Grimgar didn't go with him.
You've gotten denied on Dimension Door a few times, haven't you?
Yeah, that's like the
Yep.
second or third. I don't know.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh,
there's some sort of box over here.
here, back up real quick. Boom. All right, I want to try this key that I have. The blue key.
Yep, it works.
Nice.
What do I find?
Inside, you find a set of studded leather armor and 4 jade gemstones.
Cool. Good work.
4 jade gems. A set of leather or studded armor.
Studded leather, yep.
Excuse me. I think that's what I'm wearing right now. Joe, let me ask you this. I've been wondering. How do I raise my armor class? Can I ever?
Maybe. I will say, first of all, that you found a bunch of things down here, and obviously you haven't had any way to determine whether or not any of it is magical.
Right.
So your armor class,
Uh-huh.
before bringing anything else into it, a creature's armor class is 10 plus their dexterity modifier.
Right.
If they are wearing light armor, such as leather or studded leather armor, it is the base number of that armor plus their dexterity. Leather armor is 11, studded leather is 12. So there you go, 10, 11, 12. Medium armor is the number plus your dexterity to a maximum of 2. So it's really good for creatures that have a 14 dexterity, which is plus 2. That way they're getting the full benefit of their dexterity without any waste, and then getting more. So Urkin has that, and I believe that Maxon has that. Heavy armor is just the number. That's what Grimgar has. Dexterity doesn't matter. It's too heavy for your dexterity to have any impact. From there, your AC can get increased by magic items that add a +1 to your defense, or a shield. Shields add +2. So Grimgar's AC is really high because he has heavy armor plus a shield for his defense. And Urkin's is really high because he has medium armor plus his dexterity plus his shield, and then he also has, I think, a ring of protection that gives him +1 to his AC. So if you want to raise your AC, you would either have to find armor that's better than yours, or raise your dexterity, or get like a ring of protection, or there's other items that are of protection that add to your AC.
Let me write that down.
You're a warlock, so I don't know. Like,
I would have to like find either
Theron,
raise max
like, and you
dexterity
got to
or
be
better.
proficient in the armor too, otherwise you can't cast spells. So Theron isn't proficient in any armor at all, so he can't wear armor.
What's your AC right there?
And you are only proficient in light armor, so you can't wear medium armor even if you wanted to.
Right, I just had the studded leather on. AC 12 plus my dex, which is 3, so 15. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, Theron's a 13.
Oh wow, I didn't realize
Yeah,
that.
he's
Okay.
13. But his staff of defense lets him cast mage armor all the time. And
Yeah.
mage armor makes your AC a minimum of 15 when it's
And I have
active.
that armor of Agathis.
Yes, that adds basically a wall of hit points on top of your hit points.
Cool.
It doesn't add to
I
your
get,
AC.
it adds my, oh yeah, hit points.
It adds 25, yeah, it adds 25 hit points on top. And anytime a creature melees you and hits, as long as you have at least one of those hit points, they take 25 damage.
That's right. Fuck. I forget they get damage from that shit too. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, good learning lesson. I
Oh,
wrote
that
that
move's
shit down.
awesome.
Yeah,
It is.
it's a good one.
Especially if you're fighting creatures that are only doing like if he had that on down here, some of those
Yeah.
guys, they would stab him once and then die.
And then die. Yeah. That's awesome.
Better.
Really awesome. I'm proud of you, Nate.
Like those bugbears were doing like 4 damage or whatever. If you had Arm of Agathis on, they would have come up and one by one stabbed you, done like 4 damage, and died. All 3 of them.
Damn it.
And you could just stand there and let them hit you too.
Just laugh.
So that they wouldn't even have to do an attack roll. Like, if they miss, you dive in front so that they do hit you. You could have done that if you wanted and just totally star-powered them like Mario.
Mario reference. Nice. Okay. Okay. Good. That was a good
Alright.
refresher for me.
You done looking around then? You want to just exit?
I do want to exit, go back to where we were and surface.
Okay.
Unless anyone's Percy. Yeah, let's just go. Fuck it.
Nah, Percy doesn't make decisions.
Oops.
Percy's dumb as hell.
Alright. So the 3 of you head back to that area and go up to surface. And basically, let me see if I can do this without fucking it up. Oh no! What?
My stomach.
Oh, you good?
These chips have killed me.
He just accidentally took a dump.
Oh no!
I just felt like
shit in my
purple.
chair.
Oh no! I'm gonna need a new chair.
Ashley! Bring napkins
Napkins.
and Lysol, please. But don't look. Alright.
Hold on. Oh, I already did that. Sweet. Okay. Well, we'll find out in a second if I've got this fucked up or not. So you guys surface. Can you see?
I don't see shit. I just see my icon,
Okay.
my icon only,
All
and
right.
and black, and then a little light leak down at the bottom right.
Light leak.
Yeah,
Where? Oh
I can
yeah.
see
What the
a little.
frickin' hell is that? That's weird. Huh?
What's wrong?
You can't see anything?
Where my guy is, no, it's all everything's black except for that light leak. But I do see my character. He only has 10 hit points
Okay.
again, but that's fine.
Right.
Do you see
I know why. It's because there's no light in this area.
I forget what I was at though. 40 something.
Yep.
48.
Hold on. I'll fix it. I'm assuming Travis, you can't see either then.
I can see.
Oh, you've got dark vision.
Yeah.
I have that on already. There we go.
Okay.
I can
Good.
see
now?
brighter now.
Yep.
Yeah, it's because Percy would still be giving off light.
What do you think of this, Nate?
What do I think of this?
This is what you
This
emerged
is
into.
Shitty.
So you
Yeah.
you pop up out of the water and you see jeez, what was I fixing here? God darn it. On the token.
I
Pants?
fixed my damage, but I don't know.
Oh,
Or my,
I was giving Liberté his hit points back.
I
Oh,
think I
also
was 48.
can you try to just move Percy side to side, Nate? See if you can
Yep,
do it. Okay.
I can.
All right. Good. You see the dragon turtle has popped up out of the water. You see there are actually two giant snapping turtles blocking the two exits. You see your party, the other four members, Theron, Erkin, Grimgar, and Maxon. Erkin and Grimgar are both down at 0 hit points. All four of them are walking on the water as if it's solid ground, but Erkin and Grimgar are laying on the surface of the water, unconscious. And Theron and Maxon are both hurt, and the dragon turtle has just blasted all four of them. As the three of you, as the three
See
of
a
you
lot of
surface
steam.
out of the water.
There's a lot of steam near us.
That is where they ended the session on Monday.
Yeah.
They
Yep.
So Theron and Erkin are down.
No, I'm up.
Grimgar and Erkin are down. The two people who can heal are both down.
Yes.
Grim and Erkin down. And then everyone else is hurt.
Did me and Max are hurt.
Nah. Hurt.
Oh, that's not really a light leak. There is a light over there that's illuminating that, so you actually can see over there.
Light. Okay.
It's like if you're camping and you're
Yeah.
like a ways off from the campsite, like you can see the campfire and the people around it, but like the things in between you and the campfire you can't see. Like that's what that's supposed to be. There's actually a bright light over there, but that's what you can see is all that's being illuminated. So it's actually not a leak.
Sweet.
So yeah, that's what they got up to Monday. And so we are once we put all our character sheets in, we will do that fight depending on how far we get, and who knows, by the end of the session some people may actually have to make new characters.
No shit.
So
Okay. Cool.
yeah. Alright, now what I wanted to do was go back to that other place. I just wanted to show you guys the map quick. I can do is that. Oh, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? That's why. There we go.
Yeah.
So now you can see the whole map,
Oh wow.
and there were, I think, only 2 areas you didn't end up investigating. You never actually went to this area here at all,
Oh
Hmm.
fuck.
which doesn't matter. It was just dead ends again. And you never actually went to this area up here.
Yep. Remember that.
All that was there was you were going to find a sword stuck in the ground with bones around it, and when you got closer, an animated skeleton would attack. The bones would
Gotcha.
come together and grab the sword and attack you.
That's
Super
Okay.
neat.
super weak, but still kind of interesting.
Okay.
It's a cool maze.
That is really cool.
So,
Certainly a lot harder when you can only see what you can see.
huh? Yeah,
That's
that was
true.
something that would have been impossible to do the way we used to play.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would have been impossible. That's a really cool feature.
Yeah, that's badass.
Cool way to feature this website.
So the giant crabs were nothing. That was just they were just there to see if you would just murder some crabs for no reason. Um,
Hello. And they
the
ran
the
away.
way
I
the
was like,
light
eh.
worked is the if the eye's vision of the red light ever got interrupted, it would make the spears come out.
Okay.
So going invisible worked. That's why I clarified that spitting the acid didn't interrupt its vision.
Yeah.
If you threw like a blanket
Red
over
light
it,
was
then the
going through
spikes
it.
would have come out. There was really 2 ways to get by it. One was to just go invisible or teleport, either one of those. And the other one was if you did just cover the eye, the spears would come out and then just stay out.
And you could just walk over them.
Yeah, and so like if Nate had used his fog cloud
That
or
was
whatever, I
what I
don't know
was.
if fog cloud works underwater or not,
That's
but
what I was thinking. I was like, fuck. I don't know if it is.
but that
Cool.
that was one way. Um, you could have gotten by that. The Chull, he actually started at the treasure chest
Hmm.
and then came toward you. I was moving him the whole time. Um, they can sense when magic is cast, and so when you guys got into the one fight, he started moving toward you.
Ah.
Gotcha.
And so just where you ran into him is where you ended up seeing him.
Right.
Um, these guys, the first group you killed, they came through. I can't remember where I had it. They're like right here is where they started.
Uh
And
huh.
when you picked up the key, there was an alert spell cast on it that if somebody picked it up would alarm them. I'm sorry, alarm spell. And so they came when you picked up the key. You know about the plants already. The real solution I had imagined for this is that Nate would go through and then cast Sickening Radiance. Because that spell emits light.
True. I forgot
But
about that.
but it damages creatures that it hits. But as long as nobody else was with you, you'd be able to go and provide your own light using that spell.
Without taking damage.
Yeah, you don't damage yourself.
I don't damage myself.
So you would have been able to wander through. You also never tried to teleport through the wall, through the force field.
Oh yeah.
It wouldn't have worked. But you never tried it.
Very, very true. Okay.
So that is that.
That's awesome.
So what did you guys think? Would you want to do another maze at some point, or is
Yeah.
that? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The traps weren't. I mean, you weren't getting killed. You know, that shit
Right.
was
It
all
was.
so weak.
Yeah. It
Dundus
was.
Dundus lost I think 20 hit points the entire time.
Yeah. Not
Like,
even.
and I mean
Almost.
having Percy as a meat shield helped, but like even if those guys had been attacking you, like your AC is higher than Percy's and everything. The point wasn't
Right.
so much for it to actually be dangerous; it was just kind of navigating.
Well, also I got to remember too. I can't just bring Percy back so quick.
Yep. Well, you weren't bringing him back quick. We were. It only
10 minute
takes you
flight.
10 minutes, but so we were just sitting there waiting 10 minutes while you brought him back.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think there's vocal component to bringing back but you're a Triton, so I wasn't really giving you a hard time with that. I mean, for creatures that can't breathe underwater, like if Theron were underwater and he cast a spell with a vocal component, the rules are that you use all the oxygen in your lungs to cast it, and you are now drowning. If you cast a spell with a vocal component underwater, because you have to say it. For you, it doesn't matter because you could breathe underwater. So I was like, it
Right.
doesn't matter for Dhundus. And Liberté had his bubble, so he really could just talk. So I wasn't really worried about any of that.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
So, yep. Okay.
Yeah, that was badass.
Well, cool. I hope you enjoyed it.
Probably.
It took longer than I thought, but
Nah, that's fine.
you also managed to explore pretty much everything.
Yeah, no, I got to play with this too.
Because it would have been a lot shorter if
Yeah,
you guys started
we
by
learned a
going
lot.
right, and I was like, well, there goes a third of the maze. And then you came back. I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah. Wanted to do his left sweep.
Yeah, I did. No, that was a very good
Did
experience.
you add all the stuff you found to your character sheet?
Nah, I haven't. I just wrote it down.
Okay. Because I did already put all of your guys' equipment in, including your money. So that's all in
The
there
rest of
already.
those spells and
Yeah, you got to do you got to do all your leveling up and all your spells. Spells might be difficult because some of the spells you have aren't on this yet.
just create them on there.
Yeah, so we'll have to do some copy paste to get it all in.
That's
Okay.
okay.
But I'm gonna rewrite up a list so we don't forget anything that you found, and you guys can examine it later with whoever survives the fight. So, okay, well, cool guys. Well, thanks for doing this.
Absolutely. Thank
No
you for
problem.
putting it